my lovable misfits, and welcome to another episode of Old Time Radio Theater. How's everybody out there doing? I see a tear, even though he's going by Alexander the Scourge, a green badger, and I know I got a ghost dog lurking out there somewhere. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. It's Louie. First, the computer died, and I got a new computer. Then I wound up in the hospital because my tube got friggin' clogged again. I've just had all sorts of frickin' adventures, but here we are. We made it. I am back, and I'm gonna go back to my normal schedule, and maybe even add a game to the channel. I am here today with Angela, who Mr. Q.
Hi there.
Mitch.
What's shaking?
And Zed.
Okay, was the black bag over my head really necessary?
Well, sometimes it takes a little extra coercion. Convincing.
Next time, just say please, would you?
All right, no problem. Somebody's echoing.
Yes.
It might be Zed.
Yeah, I think it is.
Start talking, Maddie. I'll mute myself.
Okay. Let's see. Nope, still echoing. It's not you, Mitch.
Groovy. Try it now. Zed muted himself.
All right. No, nobody's echoing. Yep, it is Zed. Tis Zed. Tis a motorcycle. Ha ha ha.
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
we know
let's-
what happened.
Okay, let's try that again. I forgot I had to put the goddamn headphones on. God.
See, this time it wasn't my fault. Ha ha ha.
Wait until next week.
Right.
That just means that the technical difficulties are spreading.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You see what you did, Patient Zero?
I know. I never said it wasn't contagious. Holy crap. All right, so this week we're debuting a new old-time radio show. It's called Barry Craig, Confidential Investigator. William Gargan, who also played the better-known television detective Martin Kane, was the voice of New York I. Barry Craig, while Ralph Bell portrayed his associate Lieutenant Travis Rogers. Craig's office was on Madison Avenue, and his adventures were fairly standard PI fare. He worked alone, solved cases efficiently, and feared no man. As the promos went, he was your man when you can't go to the cops. Confidentiality, a specialty. This series has been produced with various spellings of the primary character named Barry Craig, Barrie, Craig, Confidential Investigator, or the one with the Y. Is one of the few detective radio series that had separate versions of it broadcast from both coasts. Even the spelling changed over the years. At first, it was Barry with a Y and then Barry with an IE. NBC produced it in New York from 1951 to 1954, and then it moved to Hollywood, where it aired from 1954 to 1955. It attracted only occasional sponsors, so it was usually a sustainer. So it died after it got to California.
Aw.
Makes perfect sense.
So without further ado, Barry Craig, Confidential Investigator, Episode 1, The Judge and the Champ.
Hello, Craig speaking. I wanted to read you my lead for tomorrow's column. At the door. Hold the line, Barry, while I see who it is. Oh. You, look, I told you it's no use coming here. You're just wasting your time. My life's too short.
He was right.
No kidding.
Okay.
More than he anticipated.
Barry Craig, Confidential Investigator, starring William Gargan.
Really close to William Gargle.
Hey, you're the one that said it. I didn't even think it until you said it.
I know. I'm a thinker. What can I
Oh, William Gargle was always a show-off.
say? Is this the
Wait.
Kung Fu show? Nope, it's a private
Barry
investigator
Craig
show.
speaking.
Private Eye.
It was one of those nights. I was sitting in my office with my feet hooked on the corner of my desk, trying to whip up some enthusiasm over an assignment to bodyguard a couple of tin coffee pots at the Long Island wedding when the telephone rang. I let it ring a few times before I reached out and snagged it off its hook. After all, when they're that anxious, they can be mighty worthwhile. Yeah, who's this?
Al White from the Chronicle. Remember me?
Oh, Al White, sure. How's the gossip column racket these days?
Warming up. I got a chore for you.
I'll bet you have.
Meaning what?
I've been reading that column of yours. Those cracks you've been making about Larry Slade throwing the big fight, they can't have made him very happy. I hear he's looking for you.
Yeah, so do I. I need a bodyguard.
You keep printing that Slade took a dive, and you're more likely to need an undertaker.
I was right about it, wasn't I?
He ain't wrong.
Called around.
Sometimes there's something better to be than right.
Such as?
Alive. Something you're not likely to be if you keep needling Slade.
It sounded like bubble wrap.
Big and sensitive.
Here.
Oh, bleach for. Look, you want this job or
The
not?
Foley guy
All
sounds
right,
like it was
Al.
whacking meat,
Where do
not
I
shoot a
start
gun.
guarding the body?
Sir, this is a family show.
You may
It wasn't the kind
not
of case
remember
I'd
what
like,
actual
but
bubble
detectives
wrap
like a
sounded
doctor
like,
or a
but
lawyer.
that was it.
You can't always
Yes.
pick and choose.
Wait, did bubble wrap
Anyway,
even
at 2 minutes
exist
short
back
of
then?
midnight, I parked the car outside the
So-
cafe.
No, he's too young for
White
bubble
frame
wrap,
building
actually.
at Ace Daily
In one
is
form or
situated
another.
in a plush
Sure
food
did.
trap. One of those joints where if they don't get your roll with the fancy prices at the bar, they got back rooms all rigged up with roulette wheels and craps tables where they do. I was holding down the bar with an elbow, squinting through the fog of blue-gray smoke when my client, Al White, walked in.
Waiting long?
Not very.
Seen Ace Daily?
Yeah, he went in the game room a little while ago.
Larry Slade with him?
Champ? No, why?
Just a hunch. He'll be here, too, before the night's over. Daly's in the game room now, huh?
Why the interest in Ace Daily? I thought you were after Slade's hide.
Maybe I'm after both.
Sounds like he was waiting
You
for him
think
to
Ace had
get
a hand
there.
in fixing that
Right.
fight?
Yeah, and tonight I'm looking for proof. Any objection?
Sure skin, if you like to wear it with holes in it.
That's what I'm paying you to prevent.
Maybe we better make this one cash in advance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure.
Uh-oh.
I just don't want to have to go to the trouble of suing your estate to get my money.
No, very fun.
Hey.
I like him already.
Really?
Huh?
Don't look now, but your old friend, the ex-champ, just came in.
Is he heading this way?
No, he's going on through into the gaming room.
Good.
What's good about it?
I had a tip Slade would be showing up for the payoff tonight. It settled him. He jumped the fight and Daly paid him to do it.
You still haven't got any proof of a payoff.
With a little luck, we might even get that.
What are you going to do, follow Slade in?
Not yet. Give him a minute or two head start. He won't go direct to Daly's office. He'll probably waste a couple of minutes looking around in the gaming room, just to make sure he isn't being followed. Now, if we time it right, we may catch him in the act. And if we do, I'll have the biggest story of the year.
I only hope you live to write it.
All right, don't you worry about me.
Right?
All right, then I'll worry about me. I only hope that I live to read it. We stayed at the bar, finished our drink, and listened while a tinny 5-piece combo did unmentionable things to a popular ballad. Then Al White dropped a handful of silver on the bar and nodded he was ready. I led the way out of the bar to the disguised entrance of the roulette room. The door was presided over by a tuxedoed man with a broken nose. We stepped into a small vestibule, waited while he closed the door behind us. Then
Vestibule.
another door opened,
Lovely
and we
word.
stepped into the game room.
I'll be waiting for you in the vestibule.
Spiced with a click of roulette balls
You
rolled
make
out.
For
it
those
sound
of you
so
who
harsh
are-
and
A
sinister,
dozen or more
Mitch.
people were huddled
For those of
around
you
a
who are
huge
wondering what that
roulette
word
out
means,
in
give me a
the
minute.
center. On the far side, a hot prep
It's
game was in sight.
basically like the high voltage
Peter Ace
entrance
displayed
to a
was
home.
right, so we ambled past the bank of slot machines
Oh.
toward a door marked private. From behind it, we could hear the sound of someone
Or a
laughing.
church.
Ready? All right.
Basically
Let's go.
any high voltage entryway to a building.
Hold it, Judge. We got company. Something just crawled
You'll
out of
find
the
free
woodwork.
samples in the vestibule.
Something
The
was
foray is
Payoff
just the
was
massive.
party.
Look, it's like
Lifting a
saying the
champagne glass
Malie.
with Ace Daly and
Are you trying to say
Slade,
foyer?
the largest redhead I'd ever
No,
seen.
he said foray.
And a tall,
Huh.
Yeah,
distinguished
he said
whitehead
foray,
man was
not
just
foyer.
composing a toast.
No, I'm
Well,
not
you
looking
know,
at the chat.
Wasn't what we
Considering that
figured.
Tyr misspells things
But
all
Al
the
White
time, it
didn't
could
let
mean
that
foyer,
He walked right in like the life
which
of
I
the
always
party.
pronounce foyer.
Or maybe the death
Yep.
of it.
Hello, Larry.
I'm more of a
Evening,
portcullis
folks.
kind
I've been
of
looking
guy.
for you all right. I'm gonna knock
Easy,
you.
champ, easy. My client doesn't like to be crowded.
Make it easy on yourself. You keep out of
Cut
this.
it out,
He's
champ.
got
Take
it
it
coming.
easy on yourself.
He's good at coming.
Okay.
That coming to champ sounds like he is.
Okay.
That sounds like
You're
somebody
white.
that would take a
On your
dive.
way. Daly, you could lose a lot of customers.
He sounds like the kind of guy whose next question would be, "Which way did he go, George?"
Yeah.
Who is this man?
Yeah, Ace. Why don't you introduce us? I'm
How'd
Al
you
White.
win the fight? Well, I think the guy hard enough for him to like fall down and go.
How do you know my name?
Recognizing faces.
Portcullis is one of those words where I'm not quite
I thought you
sure
and Ace
if it
Daly were old
means.
political enemies. How nice.
I
to
think
see
it
you
means
got
like
together.
the
I think perhaps
the
you
gates
better
that
excuse
drop
us.
down
Louise and
Yeah.
sit down,
Yep.
Judge.
in a
I'll
castle.
take care of what.
Yep.
Just about to leave.
Don't mind if I do. Now. You see, I came here looking for a
Protocol.
story in the
You
fight.
absolutely
fixed the other
positively need to keep the Jehovah's Witnesses out of your house.
Potatoes. Political fix.
What does he mean, Ace?
You and Ace, the happy couple.
Well,
And maybe if Ace helps the judge to get reelected, he
Why
can
do I
claim
feel
the
like my
bride as his reward.
vocabulary is being
What's
tested?
the story?
Hey, he mustn't print that. Not before election. He'd
If
ruin
you think
everything.
that's
Don't
bad,
worry,
next week
Judge.
is the Scrabble
He's
tournament.
not printing anything.
That's where you're wrong. I'm not
I
only
never
printing
get
it, but I'm going to do a
letters
feature
to
piece
spell
on it.
good words
Push
like
your
that.
luck too far. You're still healthy because nothing will happen to you in my place. Providing you're out of it in 5 minutes. Just let me take him, Mace. Let
Without a rehearsal, champ.
Let me at him, George. Let me at him.
Yeah.
Well, you little rat, I'll kill you. It's the last
Look, champ, I don't have my hand in my pocket because it's cold. I told you the guy's my client.
Sit down, champ. That's for you, Craig. Fajita.
Hayes, you've got to stop this. You mustn't print that. It would ruin us, all of us.
Don't worry, Louise. If he so much as hints at it in that rag of his, I'll not only be on the line of people who want to kill him, I'll be at the head of it.
As we weren't in any position to cop any popularity prizes at the moment, there didn't seem to be much point in hanging around the Casa Daily. We got out with about 2 minutes left of the head start Ace had given us. White insisted that I drop him off at the combination office and apartment where he worked. So I locked him in for the night, then headed for my own apartment and some long-delayed shut-eye. I didn't need anybody to rock me to sleep as I was
Here,
practically
you see this
snoring
thing in
by
my
the time
pocket?
I
It isn't
headed
because
to
I'm
pillow.
happy to see you.
So when the phone started to dance off its stand a couple of hours later, it took me a few minutes to locate it.
Which leads into another variation. Hi, is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah?
Now, White.
What time is it?
Oh, about 4:30.
Oh, it's the middle of the night.
Not for me. These are my office hours. Just finishing up tomorrow's column. I want to read you an item.
I can wait until tomorrow to read it.
It is tomorrow, 4:30.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, the doorbell. Who is it? Hold the line a minute.
White, don't answer that. White, stay away from that.
Too late.
Too late.
White! White!
I'd ask what you learned, but apparently it's already all over the ground right now.
Use the bubble wrap pistol.
Carried a peculiar card engraved in lead. I started dressing, made far for the car,
Attack of the
headed
bubble
for a
wrap.
cab in less than 6 minutes.
I wonder if
Police
we ever got
cruiser
paid in
outside of
advance.
Al White's apartment house told me somebody else had heard the shot. When I finally
He
got
got
to his
paid in
door, it
bubble
was
wrap,
opened
of
by
course.
Sergeant Marty Moran of Homicide.
Yeah, I might have known. What are you doing here?
White was my client.
That's
Is it
because
cat
at the
time?
time they didn't know that
Don't
they
let's
could
get
easily
cute,
afford
Marty. I
gangster
was
rap.
talking to him on the phone when he got it.
Oh, God damn it.
Do I get in?
I suppose so.
I suppose so.
What were you talking about when it happened?
You wanted to read me an item out of tomorrow's column.
Column? You didn't find any column. Just a few blank sheets in the typewriter. No column.
Okay.
Yeah, there he is. We haven't moved him yet. Yeah, me hasn't gotten here.
Got it in the back, huh?
All 5 of them.
Small caliber
Damn,
gun,
dude wanted to make sure he didn't
32
miss.
or less,
God
I'd say.
damn.
Big enough to do the job.
There's
Yeah.
angry and there's
And you
fuck
said it
this
was no
guy.
place
What
for
the
Yeah,
hell?
no shit.
No, just a few blank sheets of paper in his
5
typewriter.
in the back.
All right to handle?
Talking
Yeah, I
about wanting to
guess
make
so.
sure the job was done.
Barry, what's on your mind?
Just a hunch. I'm wondering if Al White had the same habit most newspaper boys have of jamming 2 or 3 sheets into their machine at a
What's
time.
on your mind? Just a hunch? Then stand a little
You got
straighter.
something there. If he did, we may be able to bring out the impression on the second sheet.
Well, that's worth a try.
There should be some dusting powder in the lab kit. Yeah, here's some. Let's have that second sheet.
Here you are.
Think that's enough dusting powder on it? A little more, maybe. Shake it around. Well, what do you know? It worked.
Can you read it, Sergeant?
I think so.
I mean, you put enough of it on
Pull
there.
off the excess. Yep, there you are. Clear as a carbon copy.
Take your vows later. Uh-oh. Here it is. Listen. The mob is giggling over Ace Daly's payoff if the election goes right. Now, instead of fixing fights for sugar, the Ace is fixing elections for honey.
Uh-oh.
Ace Daly in this?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He told White that if that item appeared, he'd kill him.
Well, why didn't you say so? That makes it easy. We put out a pickup on Ace, and we got it made.
Better pick up Larry Slade, too, Marty.
The champ?
Yeah, he got into the act, too. He promised to kill White if he mentioned fixed fights again in his column.
Oh, fine. First I have no suspects. Now I've got more than I have teeth of my own. How many other characters?
Well, you only got one
promised to make
tooth?
This creep a prospect for a headstone.
Offhand, I don't recall, but as I think of them, I'll keep you informed, Marty. I got away from Sergeant Moran as soon as I could.
God damn it, Tier!
Orders into the phone as I closed the door behind me. On the street, I grabbed the cab, told the cabbie to double back up a couple of streets to make sure there was no police
Sometimes
trail on me.
obvious.
Then gave the driver the address of the Adair home. It was an old converted brownstone house with a large brass knocker. Through the glass door, I saw the commoded figure of Louise Adair. Over her shoulder on the stairway, I could see her father, his white hair shining in the gloom.
What?
Okay,
What
I
do
gotta
you
shut
want?
those other two bots off.
I'd like to see you for a few minutes, Miss Adair.
Now? What about
Murder.
murder?
Yes,
Moida.
Al White, the columnist, a few hours ago.
I see. Perhaps you'd better come in.
What is it, Louise?
You go on to bed, Dad. This gentleman wants to ask me a few questions.
This,
Maybe your father
gentleman?
ought to sit in on this.
Leave my father out of it.
Nonsense, Louise. Now, what's this all about?
Al White, the columnist you met last night at Ace Daly's, is dead. Murdered.
And this gentleman, being a
Killed even.
detective, has it figured out that Ace did it.
I didn't say that, Miss Adair. I said he had a motive. So does a lot of other people. You, for instance, or your father.
Ah,
Why not? If White printed that story about you and Ace, it might have cost your father the election. And it certainly wouldn't help your social standing.
why, that's absurd. Ace and I were merely waiting for the proper time to announce our engagement.
After the election, I suppose, when it wouldn't be so embarrassing.
I can't have you making insinuations like that. I must ask you to leave.
So what
Suit
kind of
yourself, Judge.
insinuations do you want
I
him
was
to
just trying to make it easy on you. White was my
I was
client.
gonna say, are
And
there
he's
other
dead
types of
now.
insinuations
so.
to be made?
But when a guy hires me to see that nothing happens to him and something does, I want the guy that made it happen.
But don't you see, we'll get dragged into it. The scandal will ruin Dad's chances of re-election.
That's unfair, Louise.
A
Oh, my
politician
goodness.
worried about his
Well, you
re-election.
can give me a fill-in on the time setup last night.
What
time
an
did you leave the
unheard of
Casa de-
concept.
About 4. We came home and went right to bed.
4,
He's
huh?
still in my heart.
That would give Ace plenty of time to do the job. Was the champ there when you left?
Mr. Slade? No, he left before we did. His lady friend dances in one of the clubs.
Lily DeVore.
If you can call it dancing.
You saw her last night, huh? That
And
might
clothing
be
that
his
barely
house.
qualifies as an
My father
outfit.
and I'd like to get some
Right.
sleep. If you have any more questions, would you mind if we discuss them later in
Bow
some more
chicka wow
suitable time and place?
All right.
It's
Let's
like,
say
and
4
right
o'clock
before she gets on
this
stage, you
afternoon,
hear, "Ladies and gentlemen,
please welcome to the
stage."
Lily DeVore. The Carteret Arms was a big, expensive-looking pile of rocks in the West 50s. By the time I got there, a heavy drizzle had started, and it didn't pep me up any to learn that Lily hadn't gotten home yet. I found a soggy cigarette in my jacket pocket, got it burning, and settled back to wait. The gleaming wet face of a jeweler's clock across the street said 10 after 2 when a cab skidded to a stop at the curb. Lily DeVore jumped out, ran for the protection of the lobby. I gave her 10 minutes to get settled, then crossed over. It took a 2-spot and a lot of fast talk to get by unannounced. The 2-spot was more effective than the talk. Anyway, I got up to 4D and knocked.
Yeah,
Message for Miss DeVore.
coming.
With who?
Okay, Buster, let's have... Say, what is this?
I want a little talk with you.
Get your foot out of that door.
Nice of you to ask me in.
You mean I had a choice?
Shh.
Look, I don't know what's on your mind, but you don't...
Don't be so modest, Lily. You know you're irresistible.
Yeah, and I know something else, too. You're liable to be unconscious when the champ hears about this.
I make it a policy never to worry unnecessarily.
And I make it a policy never to entertain strange men without a warrant. That goes double for private cops. Outside.
Okay. I just thought I'd help keep your champ out of the hot seat. But if that's the way you feel about it.
Look, you can't pin that killing on Larry Slade. You know he didn't do it.
That's not what the police think. Where is he, Lily?
I don't know. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh, just to have a look around.
Get out of here and leave me alone.
What's in there? I thought I heard something. Oh, mice, no doubt.
That's just a closet. Stay away from it. Stay away, I tell you.
As I moved Lily from in front of the closet door, I turned my back for a second. The door swung open behind me. I heard rather than saw the blow that knocked me to my knees. In that moment, the man in the closet made a break for it. He headed across the room for the bedroom door beyond. I was a little groggy, but I managed to follow him. By the time I got to the bedroom, I heard him go through the window to the fire escape beyond. I followed, stuck my head out. He snapped a shot at me from below. Gouged a chunk of windowsill a foot or so from my head. I pulled back fast. I wasn't that curious. Lily was still in the living room when I walked back. Okay, baby, playtime is over. I lose my boyish smile when people use my skull for target practice. Who was it?
I don't know. A prowler, I guess.
If it was Slade, why did he run? You can alibi him for last night, can't you?
What? Sure.
Or can you?
Of course I can. We were together all morning.
He left Daly's before 4. When did he get to your place?
About 4. We left the club together, and then we...
You're lying, Lily, aren't you?
No!
If you are, I can check up at the club. You might as well admit it now.
Oh, all right. The director called a rehearsal on next week's show. Slade got bored and walked out on it about 4:15. We worked through.
In other words, he had time to knock off White. If he didn't do it, then why was he trying to hide here in your closet?
Slade wasn't in that closet.
Who was?
I don't know.
Who was it, Lily?
Oh, what's the use? Why should I cover for him? It was Ace Daly.
What was he doing here?
Same as you, looking for the champ.
To help him fix an alibi?
Slade doesn't need an alibi. He didn't do anything. Why don't you leave him alone?
Maybe I can help him. Where is he, Lily?
I told you I don't know, and I wouldn't tell you if I did.
That's what I thought. Just the same, if you want to see him get a break, you get to him and tell him to get to me. I didn't have long to wait. I just gotten back to the four-walled desk I laughingly call my office, shuffled the 2 ads in Rentville that represented my mail, and lit a cigarette when the phone rang. Hello?
Larry Slade. I hear you want to see me. What about it?
I don't do business over the phone. Come in and...
Yeah, and walk right into a police stakeout?
Okay, so I'll come to see you. Where?
If it's a plant, you'll never walk away from it.
Where?
The end of Pier 6, East River. Make it 3:30 sharp.
I'll be there.
And come alone.
Why isn't it like 3:30 dull?
Company when you leave. Carrying you.
Why isn't it 3:27 sharp?
Pier 6 was a deserted strip.
It's always sharp. It's never dull, you know, or somewhat rusty.
Or blood, for that matter.
Anybody walking to the end would be visible for minutes before he reached the end, setting him up as a perfect target.
Well, they decided the
Ripples and
pointing
icicles
was
running down my spine were caused by the
implied.
cold wind, I think. The rain hadn't let up, and I was drenched by the time I reached the end of the pier. Larry Slade stepped from behind an old rotting shack that had been a watchman's shanty. He looked bigger than a Brahma bull and twice as nasty. Hello, champ.
What do you want?
The one who killed Al White. Cops think maybe you did.
I can read.
I don't think you did.
That's nice. So?
Give yourself up. I don't want you to take the fall for the killer if you didn't do it.
I don't take any falls for nobody.
You're set up for one right now and don't know it.
You're lying.
Why should I? Ace Daly's the only one got anything to gain by lying.
He wouldn't cross me.
Not unless he needed a fall guy, and he does.
Why don't you tell him that? Hey, Ace.
Hey, Ace, tell me about the rabbits.
I tried to get around, only this time I didn't get around fast enough. Looks like you beat me to it, Ace.
Looks like I did.
He thinks you're trying to pin the murder on me, Ace.
Now, why would I want to do that, Larry? Why would I want to frame the guy who's giving me my alibi?
Your alibi? He hasn't even got one for himself. Not after he left Lily DeVore last night.
Oh, yes, yeah. Larry came back to the Casa Daily. We were both there together at 4:30 this morning.
Oh, how convenient.
Now, what do you say to that?
You've had time to cook up a nice little story, haven't you? But coming from the two principal suspects, I doubt if the police will take your word for it. You'll have to think of something better than that to prove you were really there.
Don't worry. We can. After he got home, Judge Adair called me up to talk things over.
That's funny. The judge didn't mention it to me. But then maybe you haven't had a chance to give him his briefing yet.
Don't worry, Craig. He'll back us up.
Will he, Ace? Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
You can't help him now. When the story of your little deal gets out and the papers tie it in with this murder, your support would be the kiss of death. His only chance of re-election now is to wash his hands of you as fast as he can and try to make hay on the other side.
Now, wait a minute.
Sorry, Ace, but I gotta go see the judge. I'd kind of like to hear what he has to say before he's had any coaching.
Stop him, Slade. What do you want me to do? You're the champ. Figure it out for yourself.
Larry Slade grinned and licked his lips.
Figure it out for yourself. He sounds so a little too
I saw the punch
dumb
start
for
somewhere
that.
near the tip
A little
of the shoe,
slow on
but
the
I couldn't get
uptake.
my jaw out of the way fast enough. It landed like a ton of bricks, and the pier came up and slapped me in the face. I don't know how long I was out. Could have been minutes, probably. It was only seconds.
That's an
Both
interesting
Ace
way to
and
say you
Slade were
kiss
gone when I
pavement.
opened my eyes. I couldn't find it in my heart to regret their going. All I could do was hope that they were going to the wrong place if they wanted to locate Judge Adair. I managed to get a cab and gave the driver my office address. When I got there, two people were at my door trying the knob. Even in the semi-gloom, I had no difficulty making out the sleek lines of Louise Adair as one. The other was her father. Looking for me?
Oh. I thought you'd forgotten our 4 o'clock appointment. I've thought of something you should know.
Good. Let's go inside where we can talk. Make yourselves comfortable.
I suppose we really should have told the police, but Dad preferred to talk to you first.
Well, let's have it.
I think I know who killed your client.
I thought you might. Judge Adair, after you and your daughter got home this morning, did you phone the Casa Daily?
Why, how did you know about that?
Then you did make the call.
Why, yes, about 4:30.
Well, there goes the old ball game. I thought that Ace was lying.
But Ace wasn't there. No one answered the phone.
He didn't? Why didn't you tell me that this morning?
But Dad didn't want to get involved. It would cost him the election.
Cost a man his life.
I finally realized too late. When Daly tried to reach me today...
I see I got here just in time.
Hey!
No, don't shoot, Daly. I won't tell anything. Don't... Why, you dirty double-crossing old buzzard.
He's got a gun, Dad!
And there it goes again.
And Dad's dead.
When the smoke cleared,
Got
Ace
their
Adair
money's
was
worth out of that
crawling
bubble
in my
wrap.
doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Louise Adair was doing a good job of trying to swallow her fist. The judge stood dazed, staring down at an old .22 target pistol that he still held in his hand. I managed to pin my eyeballs back in their sockets long enough to walk over to Ace. At that moment, the door to my office burst open and Sergeant Marty Moran came tearing in.
What's going on here? Holy cow, Ace Daly. Who did it?
I'm afraid I did, Sergeant.
It was self-defense. Daly was going to kill both of us. Mr.
Judge shot him, all right.
Why should Daly want to kill you, Judge?
He wanted to keep me quiet. I knew that he killed Mr. White.
We're taking an awful chance going up against a pro like Daly with that pea shooter.
I couldn't keep quiet and see him get away with murder. Even if it does cost me the election, I couldn't do it.
Cost you the election? You kidding? You come out of this mess a hero. Delivered a killer all wrapped up. Just too bad Ace Daly didn't kill White.
Didn't kill him?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you better translate that for me, too, Barry.
Daly couldn't have killed White. I was talking to White when the killer knocked. He got up and let him into the apartment.
So?
He wouldn't hire me to hold his hand while he was talking to Daly in a public place, then let him into his apartment.
But Ace could have disguised his voice.
Won't wash, baby. White was shot in the back. That means he opened the door to the killer, then turned to lead the way into the apartment. He never would have turned his back on Daly.
In that case, I have a little surprise for you. Brian, bring Slade in. We picked up Slade waiting outside in Daly's car.
Ace? Who did it? I'm afraid I did, Mr. Slade. I thought he killed White.
Which leaves us only one logical suspect.
Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to be the fall guy, eh? Why, you two-bit Seamus, I'm gonna let you have it.
Right in the whiskers.
Gunfire that sounds like
KO'd the
bubble wrap.
champ. I owed him
Punches
that.
that sound like finger
Holy
snaps.
cow, so I did.
Yeah, the
Hey,
Foley
he
dude
didn't
was
throw
off his
that
game today.
fight. He's got a glass jaw.
Well, I'll get him out of here and booked.
He didn't kill White either. He never would have used a gun. He'd get a bigger charge out of beating him to a pulp.
Well, if neither of them did kill White, who...
You did, Judge.
What?
And that wasn't self-defense when you shot Ace Daly in my office. It was murder.
That's fantastic. Why should my father kill either of them?
Because White was getting set to break a story that would have blasted your father's chances. Ace knew your father killed him and covered him for your
There
sake.
it is.
But your father knew when the heat was on, Daly would throw
I
him to the
kind of
wolves.
figured it
Blew
out
up against
before.
Daly with a 22.
Ace was a sitting duck. The judge shot him before he knew he was being double-crossed, using me as a witness that it was self-defense.
Now, see here. This is ridiculous. I was in bed when White was killed.
Sorry, Judge. I went to your house an hour or more after the killing. You were supposed to be in bed, but your hair wasn't even mussed.
I won't listen to these lies. Tell them, Dad. Tell them.
What's the use, Louise? I took a long chance and lost. I killed them.
Well, they can't prove a thing.
Yes, they can, now that they know the story. I left too many traces.
Why did you kill White, Judge?
I had to. My only hope of escaping prosecution for malfeasance was to be re-elected to cover what I had done during my last term. I would have done anything to be re-elected. Even come to blows.
A crooked
with
judge,
like
go
this.
figure.
Don't talk, Dad. They can't
Yeah,
prove a thing.
who ever heard of a judge being
I'm ready to make a
crooked?
mistake.
Okay, boys, take the judge out. We'll
You
book
guys
him
say
later.
that like there's another kind.
Murder, I guess. Barry? Well,
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure there are circular
Not
ones
now,
too.
Marty. I've got an important date.
Anybody I know?
Lily DeVore.
You crazy? That's the champ's
I
girl.
remember seeing
He's
one
plenty
zigzaggy
Plenty
judge a few
jealous,
years
but I
ago.
just found out he's got a glass jaw.
That is
So long, Marty.
what crooked means.
So long, folks.
That-
See you next week.
Like that, are you crazy? That's the champ's broad. Yeah, but now that I found out that he's got a glass jaw. Like, hello. So what'd we think?
It was there.
It was all right. It nothing to write home about, but it wasn't bad.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to the next episodes, I will admit.
Okay. So next on the docket is the show Escape, which is an anthology show. The first episode that we aired was Out of This World. It was an audition. And apparently they had to audition twice to see if they wanted the show picked up because episode 2, Dead of Night, is also an audition track. So let's go ahead and hit play on that.
Okay.
Time to escape.
I see the organist is still drunk.
Right.
I think that's never going away.
Thanks for the
Hey,
warning.
there's a
Escape
steamboat.
from now, from
tugboat.
here, from yourself. Columbia invites you to voyage into the realms of the imagination. Each week we present adventures of men and women who escape into the misty land between the credible and the incredible.
I don't think we can do anything else as a radio show. Gonna have to admit.
Tonight's story of escape tells of a dummy with a wooden head and wooden arms and even a wooden heart who served a master until one day this master heard him say,
I've had enough of you. I don't need you anymore.
Well, that took a turn.
Escape
feel
now
like
into the
this was a
strange
Tales from the
adventure
Crypt
of Eric
episode.
Hickson and his dummy, Toby. This is a story told backstage in many an English music hall and London cabaret.
Oh, yeah, we did.
When the performers are sitting around waiting to go on, or when they finish their evening.
Yeah, this is the one where he was killing people. Okay, here we go. How about episode
Yeah.
3, The Man Who Would Be King? Here we go.
Prince John?
Escape.
Don't tell me.
Okay, this time say it with less enthusiasm.
Right.
Escape.
It's time to escape into the world of adventure. Time to forget for the next half hour the four walls of today and escape beyond the horizons of the mind to yesterday and tomorrow. CBS and its affiliated stations present Escape.
Okay.
Tonight we escape with Rudyard Kipling and the two gentle scoundrels he created in his immortal story, The Man Who Would Be King. The time, sometime before yesterday. The place, the north of India. The man who tells the story, Rudyard Kipling.
One Saturday night, it was my unpleasant duty to put the paper to bed alone. It was a pitchy black night, as stifling as night can be in India in June. It was very still, save for the ticking of the clock above my desk, which seemed to shatter the black heat of the night as the hands crept toward 3 a.m. And then from the passage outside my door, I heard voices.
Be here. Open the door.
Who's there?
Only us.
Who are you?
He don't remember us, Dan. That he don't. How could he forget having us turned back at the Jodhpur border? Told the authorities we was impersonating newspaper reporters, he did.
Wait. That flaming red beard and that bald head. Why, you're Daniel Dravett and Peachy Carnahan.
The same.
Well, what do you want? If it's money, I haven't any. If it's a fight, it's simply too beastly hot.
You can rest yourself easy, sir, because we've come asking for naught except some information. We've been all over this country, and we've concluded that India isn't big enough for such as Daniel and me. So we're going away to be kings. Kings in our own divine right.
What?
Aye, we shall be kings. We've signed a solemn contract, each to help the other, and neither of us to take a look at liquor or women until we become kings.
Why, I've never heard of such a fantastic idea. But what is it you want of me?
Naught but to look at such maps of Kafiristan as you might have about.
Maps of Kafiristan?
That's where we've decided to go.
But don't you realize that not one single Englishman has ever gone into the Kafiristan mountains and lived to come out again?
Dun, dun, dun.
You're really mad enough to go there. You're a good deal more likely to become dead men than kings.
We shall see.
Anyway, I don't believe you have the slightest intention of traveling a mile outside of Delhi.
Then you should come down to the Serai marketplace in the morning, down where the caravans leave for the north.
Yes, come down to the Serai in the morning and see then if we be liars.
Oh, thieves, robbers, liars, the blessing of Pierre come upon all pigs, dogs, and perjurers. Who will take the protection of heaven?
You should not let him, Sahib. The witless are under the protection of Allah.
Quite so, boy. Who is the fellow anyway?
A mad priest, Sahib, who has arrived only this morning from Ajmer.
Ah, yes, Sahib. Come to look at my camels, loaded with toys to please the eye of an Amir.
Oh, here now. Go about your business. I haven't any use for toys.
These are wondrous toys indeed, Sahib. Fit for a king of Kafiristan.
What? Good Lord. Daniel Dravett.
Quiet. Come along. I've 2 camels just beyond the wall here.
The blessings of Pir Khan on the gracious Sahib, who consents to look at the poor toys of a priest from Ajmer.
Over this way.
Where's Carnahan?
Here we are. Permit me to present my servant, Hazir Mir Khan.
At your service, goodman.
Well, I'll be...
Do you like our disguises? Do they pass?
If they fool this crowd in the Serai, they're probably good enough to get you across the border and good enough to get you killed.
Getting killed is no part of the contract Peachy and me drawed up, although perhaps killing fits in with our plans in a different sense. Feel around underneath the toys there in the camel bags.
What?
Go ahead.
Good Lord. Rifles.
20 brand new martinis with ammunition to match.
And 20 good reasons to make your death certain. Any Pathan of the hill tribes would kill his own mother to get a rifle.
Now who would harm a poor mad priest, Sahib?
You'd
Allah
be surprised.
protect me.
Mad is right.
Then so was Lord Clive and Rhodes and Bonaparte. Drive out the camels, Peachy. We've a long way to go before we become kings.
Hey, up.
As I stood and listened to the camel bells fade away in the distance, I wondered if it might not be a glorious thing to go to Kafiristan and be a king. 3 years pass in India much as they pass in any other land. It grows hot, then the rains come, and then the heat again. Some colonel at a hill station puts down an uprising. A new viceroy comes out from London, and the paper duly records the death of a sultan in Rajputana, and the trees in the courtyard grow a few feet taller. Finally, time in its circle turned up another night, much like the one 3 years before. Once again, I sat alone in the office, listening to the clock and waiting for some unimportant item to come over the wire from Europe. It was long after midnight when my office door slowly opened. I say, look here, you might knock first, you know.
No.
Good Lord, man. What's wrong?
You don't know who I am, do you?
No, I haven't the faintest idea. But here, you'd better sit down.
I'm guessing the Muffin
You're in a
Man.
bad way.
Huh.
Yes. Thank you. It's a whole year I've been working.
When did he get to Drury Lane?
Right here in this very office we settled it. You sitting right there and giving us the maps. You've been sitting there ever since. 3 years.
No. Oh, no.
Oh,
man,
no.
You've changed that much in 3 years. You're not Peachy Carnahan.
Green Badger. They're always after me.
I
Lucky
was
Charm.
king of Kafiristan. Me and Daniel Dravitt. Real crown kings we was. Just as true as gospel.
What in the name of heaven had they done to you, Peachy?
Peachy? I knew Peachy Carnahan once. He's a king. Wears a real golden crown on his head. So he does.
Green Badger. Muffin Man. Hey, I know that guy.
No. You're Peachy Carnahan. You must pull yourself together, man.
Pull myself.
Are you sure? I heard before he joined up, his last name was originally Keen.
Then maybe everything will go to peace.
First name was Peachy.
Yep.
Tell me what happened, Peachy.
Tell me what happened, PG.
Left the caravan at Jagdala. We struck off into the hills alone.
Go on.
Weeks it was.
Which is
we
always a
traveled
smart move in these kinds of shows.
Oh, yeah.
First there wasn't
Brainiac
no
move, indeed.
roads, and after a while, no food. But there was always the drums. Sometimes
Come
there
in.
was close. Sometimes farther off. But most of the time we could hear them somewhere.
And we keep on telling them to turn their radios down.
Here now. It's no place to be stopping. Up with you.
I'm fearing it's no use, Daniel.
What's got into them?
The poor beasts are done in and starved, same as ourselves. They'll go no further.
Then we'll go on without them. I've not come this far to die on the side of a mountain.
Wait. Look, Daniel. Over the edge of the rocks.
What? Oh, men they are.
There'll be a score or more of them. One goes ahead of the rest.
Naught but bows and arrows. Break out a pair of the rifles, Peachy.
Right you are, Daniel.
It's now that we start to become kings.
Yeah, and some cartridges too.
Easy now,
Like
Peachy.
shooting people?
I'll drop the straggler
I
at the rear
know,
first,
right?
and then we'll lay a few at their feet. No harm to the one in front. We may need him. Now. Got him by the old neck! Lay on, Peachy!
Hold it, Daniel! Look at
Now that
them!
sounds like gunshots.
Aye, flat on their blooming faces.
The leader is come out
No
alone.
bubble wrap
Well
for
and good,
them.
and we'll go
Nope.
part way to meet
Hang on a second, I'm going to shake a case.
Keep your rifle.
They got a higher quality
Look at him,
bubble
Daniel.
wrap.
He'd be as fair as us. With
Either
yellow
way, I'm going to
hair.
need to shake a
Oh,
case of
no.
tinnitus out of my ears.
Part
Give
of
me a
the lost
second.
tribe these people are.
He stopped.
By the Lord Harry, Peachy, we're in luck. It's the old Afghan tongue he speaks. Speak up! Who are you and whence do you come?
I am High Priest and the chief of the village of Bashkai. A journey of only a few heartbeats.
This Bashkai, how many people?
They are numbered in the thousands.
There are more villages in the hills?
More than a man has fingers and toes.
Hear that, Peachy? Here's our kingdom made to order. And you're going to take us to Bashkai. Do you understand?
I understand the voice of thunder that you speak.
Oh, he's a smooth one, Peachy. He knows a thing or two. What's your name?
Manzur Khan Jagdalur.
That's too long. What should we call him, Peachy?
He has
There
a
are
look
some
about
that
him of an
call
old
me
soldiering friend of
Tim.
ours. Billy Fish.
So he does. We bestow a new name on you. From now on, you will be Billy Fish.
Billy Fish.
Oh God, that sounds like a name I would create sarcastically.
You know much that is hidden, no Tim.
Come out from the mountaintops. 2 kings that speak in words of thunder so the earth trembles. Tell them 2 kings have come to Kafiristan.
Kafiristan.
That you, Peachy? Daniel.
No.
Why be you sitting here in the dark?
I've been thinking. A man has to stop and think sometimes.
About anything special, Daniel?
Banana's pulling up the rear.
Look at their blinking
what?
campfires are gleaming in the dark like
Hey,
jewels
is
in
that
a
you,
crown.
Peaches? No, it's Apple. Banana's bringing
You've
up
done
the
a
rear.
fine job for sure. All 23 villages you
That
joined
sounded
together
worse
as
than
one.
you intended.
The
I hope
army
you know.
Yes,
trained to
I-
be thanked for it. 2,000 men with a fair knowledge
I
of
was
bearing
just going
arms.
to
Some's a bit
let it
green at
go.
it yet.
They're ours now, every man, jack, woman, and child. We own them, body and soul.
Bananas
Aye, we're
coming up the
kings now,
rear.
Daniel.
Man Jack. What
Not
the
proper
hell's going
kings
on in
yet,
this episode?
But we will be.
Sooner than you think, Peachy.
How's that?
Billy Fish told me something today that fair amazed me. These people know the craft.
You mean they're Freemasons, Daniel?
No, they're fans of that movie
No
about
way
witches.
possible.
Keep up.
So help me, it's gospel true. He give me the grip and everything. It's old, the craft is, older than the memory of man. And up here in the hills, they've been preserving it all these years. Why, some of the high
Green
priests
Badger,
know
we're
up
not
through
going to
the
fall for
fellow
the
craft.
banana in the tail
They don't know
pipe.
the 3rd degree. See it, Peachy? They don't know the 3rd degree. But we do.
Daniel, what is it
We're
you're
all going
fixing
to
to do?
Yeah, well,
We're going to be proper kings. We're going to get them going and coming now. I'm going to
Hey,
turn
now.
the whole country into one grand lodge, raise some of the priests to 3rd degree, and for me, I'll be the Grand Master of Kafiristan.
Oh, but you ain't got the right to. We never been officers in no lodge.
Right? What's a king got to do with asking for a right?
Oh, I'm
What's the
against
king
it, Daniel.
got to do?
It's
Got
no
to
good to
do
go
with it?
fooling around with the craft.
Ah, you talk like an old woman. The thing'll work, I know it will. We'll make it a blooming ceremony. Regular aprons with the symbol and the marks. All of us, Peachy. The kings of Kafiristan.
You're stupid.
They realize that they're outnumbered.
Jason Todd, the zombie Robin, says, going in. No, sir.
Prepared, master.
No, sir.
And the priest
Bad
and
dog.
the people wait.
Well, they don't
Hey,
have to wait
Jason,
much
long
longer,
time no
Billy.
hear from you.
Here now, Peachy. How do you like my apron?
It's a wondrous
Hey,
sight
Jason.
up there, Daniel.
Made of white ermine skin it is, and the master's mark with emeralds studded.
The mark. You know the meaning of the mark?
That I do. What's got into you, Billy?
He even knows the Muffin Man.
Tis a
Well, I
thing
know
that's passing
Mark.
strange, master.
Strange and
I know Mark.
Come along now. Ready, Peachy?
Right with you, Daniel.
Then out we go. Onto the temple steps.
Oh, Daniel,
But
just
do you
We'll
know
give 'em
the
what
Mark?
for. Knock their blinking eyes out. That's what we'll do. Look at them, Peachy. Right down on their blooming knees and yelling their full heads off.
Oh, and I could think to be a king, Daniel.
The mark! Behold! The mark!
The promised ones have come.
Okay.
What's wrong with the priest, Billy?
It looks like trouble, Daniel.
Well, they tried to nail the goofy
Stand well,
holler.
master. They recognize the mark.
That great stone in the floor. Why do they turn it over?
Wait.
Speak up, Billy Fish. What's the meaning of it?
See for yourself.
Somebody's making that old lady squeal.
Daniel.
Right.
Carved on the back of the
The man on the side. Who else?
That's
And the same as the sign you wear. Only a few of the priests have known of the hidden mark on the stone.
What does it mean?
The many who have doubted you were a god doubt no longer.
And you, Billy? What do you think?
I, Master? I think that now it is the time for these.
Daniel. Golden crowns.
Aye, how they glitter. Fit for the brow of a king.
'Tis what we came for.
Here now, put 'em on. We'll crown ourselves in our own right.
That's gonna hurt.
Listen to 'em. You know something, Peachy? We come here to be kings, and that we are, all right. But blamed if we ain't a couple of blooming gods to boot, with 1 million people bowing on their knees before us.
I feel like this doesn't mean what you think it means.
Well enough, Peachy. So it was gods you became as well as kings. But then, what happened? What became of Daniel Dravitt?
Dravitt? I knew Daniel Dravitt once. He's a king now, Daniel is. Where's a golden crown? Carnan was with him.
Peachy, try to pull yourself together.
I'll try.
Now, you became kings, you and Daniel. Kings of all Kafiristan.
He was a fine figure, Daniel was. With his red head wearing that golden crown. Kept himself aloof from the people, so to speak. And when he walked before the temple, they fair crawled on their stomachs to worship him.
But what happened, man?
Happened? Well, I figure mostly it was winter coming on. The winds were starting up, and the clouds was blowing down from the north. Oh, it could blow beastly cold, that winter wind.
Hey? Who's out there? That you, Billy? Count it anyway. Here now. What's this?
I have brought you food, Master. Stew of the wild sheep with curry and rice.
Up off your knees, girl. Bring it inside.
Thank you, Master.
Place it there. Now, you're a well-favored wench.
I do not understand.
Why were you crawling on your knees?
It is a fitting way to approach the god of Kafiristan.
What's your name, girl?
Maruma Fenja.
Marum, eh? You married?
It has not yet been my happy fortune, Master.
You afraid of me?
You are a god.
I mean, how do I seem to you? Do you find me pleasing or what?
Your
I'll take what for 200, Alex?
More wondrous than the noonday
Boy, this is
sun.
getting sketchier by the second, ain't it?
Yeah, it really is.
A look of eagers.
All hail King Epstein.
Very well, you may leave now.
Thank you, Master.
Marum, eh? Peachy! Peachy!
You calling me, Daniel? Oh, the food's here, eh? Good.
Knock that wind outside. Winter's about due to strike and fill the trail with snow. There'll be little moving about before spring.
Right you are.
Peachy, I've decided to take a wife.
But you can't do it, Daniel. We made a contract.
That was till we was kings. Well, kings we've been many months now.
Oh, but it's no good. I tell you now, I'm against it.
Against it? You was against using the craft too. But look what it done for us.
Oh, but this is different. Billy Fish will tell you no, too, the same as I do.
Billy Fish, huh? Who's the king here, him or me? My mind's made up. 3 days from now, I shall have me a wife. And you can put it on the drums and tell every blighter out there in the hills. The kingdom of Kafiristan is going to have a queen.
That was at least 3 warnings.
What's keeping her, Peachy? They should have brought her in here half an hour ago.
I don't know, Daniel.
How about you, Billy Fish? You put 'em up to stalling off deliberate like?
Certain preparations must be made, Master.
She's across the court with some of the priests. Maybe they're trying to hearten her up a bit, Daniel. She thinks she's going to die, you know.
Die, indeed. Why, I'm only...
Master, it is against the laws of heaven for a woman to marry a god.
I'm not a god. I'm a man. You know that by now, Billy.
No, and I should not want to think so, Master. But either way, this can mean only trouble. I beg you to reconsider.
And I beg you to shut up, Billy. I'm through waiting. I'm going over there.
Master, please.
We got to go with him, Billy. And I'm thinking it's going to mean trouble.
No, it's going to be trouble.
How many men can you depend on?
No more than 20 with rifles. Most of my men are in Bashkai.
Well, that was
And what should we do?
We shall have to make a run for it, I fear. We might be safe in Bashkai.
Go on now, you bungling
How many
fool.
men
Bring
can
out
you
the girl.
depend on?
Well, now, that's better. Here, girl, this is no way for a bride to behave. A smile now. Give us a kiss. Oh! The wench has bitten me.
Bloodbuster, don't let them see the blood.
Look! See the blood! It's not a god or a devil, but only a man!
What the fuck are you saying, lady?
Oh, God, what the hell?
What is this, Ross?
It's too late.
Mark, Daniel, they're coming with knives.
Gods,
They
don't
can't
bleed.
do this. I'm the king.
We got to run for it, Master.
Oh, come on, Daniel.
Anymore.
Dun, 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 dun.
Confounded heathens. I'll come back. I'll come back and beat their blasted heads in. That's what I'll do.
Oh, Daniel, we'll be back all right.
How much further, Billy?
Only a short way. Beyond this ridge, Master.
Well, so far, so good. At last, them blooming drums are stopped.
We're at the top, Daniel.
Right good climb it's been.
Oh, wait. Look. It seems the drums have come before us, Master.
Cut off. No less than 1,000 of them standing there quiet like, with them wicked long knives in their hands.
There'll be no getting past them, Daniel.
You're done for. Go back, Billy Fish, and take your men away with you. Go with him, Peachy. It's me they want. I did it. Me, the king.
No, Dan. I'm sticking with you. Billy Fish, you clear out.
I am your friend. I stay with you.
You're a good man, Billy.
Maybe coming now, Daniel.
Peachy.
Forget it, Daniel. I forgive you freely and fully.
Then let them come. There'll be one thing they can't
Daniel's gonna
change,
get
Peachy.
screwed a whole new
We've
way.
been kings. Kings in our own right. Kings of all Kafiristan.
What just happened?
I think I got thrown
Their
off a cliff.
war cry sound like they fell from a cliff.
Right. Tear, when someone asks if you are a god, you say yes.
But you don't let them bite you till you bleed.
Right.
Sliced open poor Billy Fish like a blooming hell and they did. There in the snow and the rocks. Good Lord, man. But you, Peachy, you got away from them. Like nowhere did I get away from them. They had us for fair, all right. Strung me out on a tree. Drove nails right through my hands, they did. See? But I pulled them all right. 'Cause morning came, I wasn't nowise dead. And then I made them think I'd lost my senses. I was afraid to harm me because I was protected by Allah.
They cut me down then, and after a while, they let me go.
You poor devil. But what of Rabbit? What happened to Daniel?
Daniel's the king. He wears the golden crown.
But now, what happened to him?
He's never left me. All them long months walking on the road back, he kept me safe. The mountains, they danced at night. But Daniel held up his hands and Peachy came along, bent over. I never let go of
I think
Daniel's
Peachy went
hand.
cuckoo.
Not
What?
Daniel's hand.
I think
just a
Peachy
little?
went cuckoo. Yep, just
No.
a little.
Was present. Is with me now. Here. In this bunch. You knew old Daniels. Him that was a monarch once. Look at him now. Well, and now you've seen that we was really kings. I'll be on my way. You'll pardon me, sir?
I let him go. There was little else to do. He was only hours away from his death. I sat there and stared at the bundle he had left lying on my desk. Stared as the pale shafts of dawn struck fire in the red beard. Stared at the golden crown, sitting too large and heavy upon the wrinkled, mummified head of Daniel Rabbit, the man who would be king.
That was one hell of a way to go. Okay, so we remember Miss Brooks. This is one of the comedy shows for the old time radio. So we're going to start out with number 8, our Miss Brooks weekend at Crystal Lake. But before we do that, I hope everybody's got all their commands ready for their links because we have approached the shilling portion of the show.
Ah.
And I am going to start with Zed. So we're going to start with the bottom and work our way up this time.
Alrighty. Well, I had all. Oh shit! I had all the links ready. I just forgot what the hell kind of funny thing I was going to say when I drop them in chat. So I'm just going to drop them in
I
chat.
think it's something about being the power bottom up. I don't know what the hell.
Look, I don't know what the hell's going on over here, but Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Ko-Fi, and my Cash App handle are now in the chat. And just pretend I said something funny here.
Okay.
All right, Mitch, you're up.
All right. Tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern, we got Meetings of the Zoo in Space. Tier, myself, and a whole bunch of other people be jibber jabbering about all kinds of junk. Who knows? It's very unorganized. Meanwhile, this Thursday, we have a couple of indie films and fan films. More fan films, I think. On Never Watch Alone at 5 p.m. Eastern. On the Never Watch Alone Rumble channel, which should be popping up in the chat here any moment now.
Yep.
Within a week. And there you go, Streamlabs.
It's on the ball. Okay, and last but not least, Angela.
Okay, so first off, you can check out my YouTube channel where I do a show called Crippled Karaoke, in which I sing a track and only play my voice track because I don't want to get tagged for playing the karaoke track. and create a video slideshow to go over it. I am currently working on a my first request video. My roommate made a request of me, and I am going to be doing a video for her. I also am accepting donations. You can request a video yourself for donations of $10 or more, or you can recommend a song for donations of $5 or more. Or if you just like what I do, you can just toss a copper in the hat. I did also do a reading of The Little Match Girl for New Year's on my for my Crippled Fireside Tales stories. And if you are interested in helping me out with my day job, I am working on you are correct, I will not do WAP here. I am also a work from home bookkeeper. So if you know anyone who's a solo entrepreneur or owns a small business or even a large business, but their previous bookkeeper was not doing too well at their job, send them to the email here and we can see if we're a good fit. Thank you for your time and any donations or referrals that you send me.
All right. And houseofgeek.net.com was taken. All the ways to support me can be found on there, as well as all the stories that I am working on, and also a whole page dedicated to all the videos that I have on all my many channels. So there you go. And without further ado, our Miss Brooks weekend at Crystal Lake.
Now it's our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden.
I hope she's keeping a lookout for Jason.
Huh?
I said, I hope she's keeping a lookout for Jason. Or I shouldn't go to Crystal Lake.
Teaches English at Madison High School has been going
Maybe
with
this is
Philip Boynton
pre-Jason.
for quite some time now. 6 years
Maybe.
to be exact. But only once or twice
Jason
during
Brown
that
in
period did she have to
1957.
worry about the eternal triangle.
And that's not unusual when your boyfriend is the eternal square. Still, I must admit, I did see green about 2 weeks ago when Mr. Boynton began dating a young society beauty named Lucy Fairchild. I got angry, we had an argument, and I finally asked Mr. Boynton to choose between us. Did he want a beautiful young society girl with $1 million, or a steadily employed English teacher with a guaranteed pension in 20 years? Oddly enough, he chose me. And to make my happiness complete, our beloved principal, Mr. Conklin, invited the two of us to spend this past weekend with him and Mrs. Conklin at their cabin on Crystal Lake.
Oh, the show
Friday
did air on
morning,
the
my
radio from
landlady was in my
1948 to
room with me,
1957.
helping me pack, when she suddenly began to get sentimental. Connie, do you realize this is the
Tells
third
me
time
that
we've
they
been
have to stop the
separated
show
in almost a
and
year?
Jason Brown.
Oh, I am going to miss you,
Radio
dear.
to television,
Promise
so,
me you'll write every day. But, Mrs. Davis, I'm only going to be gone 2 days. Why, I'd be home before the first letter reached you.
Oh, how nice. Then we could both sit down and read it together.
Better still, why don't I write the letter now and let you read it to me while I'm packing? I know just what I'd say in it. I'd tell you what a wonderful time I'm having with Mr. Boynton.
I hope it comes true, dear. It's just too bad Osgood will be around to pester you two.
You're not kidding. Ever since Mr. Conklin saved Mr. Stone by pulling him out of that open elevator shaft, he's been playing the hero role to the hilt. But to spend a weekend with Mr. Boynton, I can even bear Mr. Conklin.
Connie, I know it's a touchy subject, but, well, has Mr. Boynton really given up that society girl?
Oh, absolutely. Mr. Boynton is through with the Crepe Suzette's crowd. I think he realizes now that we donut dunkers were made for each other.
Boy, that sounded wrong.
Still, I wonder.
Wonder what, Mrs. Davis?
Well, it's probably just my imagination, but this whole thing
I don't want to
reminds me
know
of a
how.
book I read.
Miss Betty.
You and Mr. Boynton going up to a lonely cabin in the woods. It's before the regular season opens, nobody around. He's torn between you and that society girl. He takes you out in a shaky rowboat. Connie, it's an American tragedy all over again.
An American tragedy? Oh, Mrs. Davis, you certainly have an imagination. What an utterly fantastic thought.
Oh, of course it is, dear. Of course it is. It's an utterly fantastic idea.
Look, Mrs. Davis, for your information, Mr. Boynton has never even read an American tragedy. Now let's just forget the whole thing. Oh, that's Walter driving me to school. Come in, Walter. The door's open. Mrs. Davis, please, not a word to Walter about what we've been discussing, or I'll never hear the end of it.
Honey, I give you my word, my lips are sealed. And you know when I give anyone my word,
At your age, I
could
hope
be
so.
drowning and pardon me, dear.
Good morning,
I'm not going to make the
Walter.
obvious joke about taking the
morning,
secret to the grave right about
ladies
now.
of my acquaintance.
Right.
Hey, it looks like you're practically all set for the big weekend, Miss Brooks.
Yes, Walter. A mad, glorious weekend away from classrooms, books, and American-born students who refuse to learn the English language.
Yeah, but you'll still have old Marblehead. You'll have Mr. Conklin with you. Harriet says that living with him these days is like living with a combination of John Wayne and Fearless Fosdick. Did you see the poem he wrote called Keep Your Head? It covers the entire school bulletin board. 32 stanzas. Did you read it, Miss Brooks? It's all about courage.
I read it, Walter, and for the first time, I was glad I was a coward. But Mr. Conklin, or no, Mr. Conklin, I'm looking forward to a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You and Mr. Boynton away together in a lonely cabin in the woods before the regular season opens. Nobody near, no society girl around. Just the two of you out in the lake alone in Mr. Conklin's shaky rowboat. Hey, it's an American tragedy all over again. An American tragedy. I, Walter, that's the most fantastic thing I ever heard of.
In the last 30 seconds. Actually, it's a perfectly ridiculous idea.
Oh, I wasn't for a minute implying that such a thought would ever enter Mr. Boynton's head.
Well, I'm glad of that. Now, just forget the whole thing.
Only, why has he been reading that book for the past 3 weeks?
Good night, everybody.
But, Connie, what difference does it make? There's probably no connection between the two.
Oh, of course not. No connection between the two. None at all. None whatsoever. Absolutely no connection. Now, the whole thing is absurd, Walter. The whole idea of going up to the cabin was Mr. Conklin's, not Mr. Boynton's idea, and I don't expect to go out on the lake up there anyway.
Oh, sure. Sure, there's no comparison between the two situations. I'm sorry if I made you nervous, Miss Brooks.
Nervous? Me nervous? Don't be silly, Walter.
Connie, I don't want to rush you, but don't you think you should be on your way to school?
Right, Mrs. Davis, I'm all ready. Come on, Walter. Let's get into your boat and row to school.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good morning, Harriet.
Oh, hi, Miss Brooks.
Why so depressed this morning, dear?
I just left Daddy's office.
If you were just entering, you'd have an even better reason.
Oh, honestly, since Daddy rescued Mr. Stone a few weeks ago, there's simply no living with him. Mother says she's heard so many stanzas of his poem, Keep Your Head, she's losing hers. Gosh, I certainly don't envy you being up at Crystal Lake with Daddy over the weekend.
Well, with Mr. Boynton along to keep me company, I'm certain I'll manage.
Oh, of course, it should be great for the two of you. Away together in our lonely cabin in the woods before the regular season opens. Nobody around for miles. That society girl forgotten. Just the two of you out on the lake alone in Daddy's wobbly rowboat.
Harriet, I won't have you implying this is another American tragedy.
But, Miss Brooks, I wasn't implying.
You weren't?
Of course not. There's certainly no reason to be suspicious of a man just because he suggested to Daddy that he open his cabin and invite you along.
Mr. Boynton asked your father to open his cabin and invite me along? Is this Mr. Boynton's idea?
Well, yes, but that's certainly nothing to be upset about.
Upset? Who's upset? Why should I be upset? Besides, Mr. Boynton has never said anything about going out in any boat. He's never mentioned that. Never once. So why should I be upset?
Good morning, Miss Brooks. What
What did I do to deserve such a charming greeting? Now step into my office, please. I want to have a word with you.
Yes, sir. I'll see you later, Harry. Bye, Miss Brooks.
You needn't sit down, since this won't take a minute, Miss Brooks. I presume you've seen my poem on the bulletin board. I posted it yesterday, just before lunch. You couldn't miss it going to the cafeteria. Did you read it?
Yes, sir, and it saved me lunch money. I read it, sir.
The first two stanzas I consider the most important. Keep your head, by Osgood Conklin. When others about you show panic and fear, just keep your head and never lose cheer. The world makes room for the heart that is brave, so just keep your head. Ride the crest of the wave. Miss Brooks, tell me truthfully, have you ever heard anything so inspirational?
Not since Casey at the bat.
Now, on my desk this morning was this piece of paper, and on it is a dastardly satire some ignorant buffoon made of those precious verses. Go on and read it, Miss Brooks.
When others about you show panic and fear, just keep your head like a good glass of beer. The world makes room.
I don't know if I
for the
need
brave,
Tylenol,
so just
a
keep your
drink, or
head,
some Pepto.
You'll have something to shave.
Who could have done this to me, Miss Brooks? Who could have played this ghastly trick on Osgood Conklin? Who? Miss Brooks, are you listening to me?
Oh.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, pardon me, Mr. Conklin. I really don't know who could have written it. Will you excuse me now, sir? I'm not myself today. I feel a little nervous.
Oh, well, then this weekend with us up at the lake will do you good. You'll have plenty of opportunity to be alone with Mr. Boynton. You've always wanted that, haven't
On a
you?
rickety boat.
Yes, but not quite this way. That is, it should be nice, sir.
It certainly should be for both of you. But something he asked me yesterday has me a little puzzled.
Something he asked you?
Yes. He asked me, did I have a good, strong rowboat?
Good, strong rowboat. He asked you that? Well, when did he ask you that?
Right after he asked me how deep the middle of the lake was.
Oh, boy.
How deep the middle of the lake was?
Well, yes. Looks like Mr. Boynton plans to drown you.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
What's the matter, Miss Brooks? Where's your sense of humor? I was only joking. I'm certain such a delightful, hideous thought never entered Boynton's head.
Oh, no, I'm certain it didn't, sir. Absolutely certain. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
Miss Brooks, where are you going?
Down to the pool to learn to swim.
Good idea.
I'm fairly certain she's just worried about...
What is it?
Oh, nothing at all. Nothing at all, Mr. Boynton.
The boat being
nice
too
bumping into you. On dry land, that is. I'll see you next week sometime. Bye.
Next week? Miss Brooks, what are you talking about? You haven't forgotten our trip this weekend, have you?
Oh, no. I remember the weekend under Crystal Lake. On Crystal Lake. But I've been thinking of staying home this weekend.
But, Miss Brooks, you promised to go. I thought we'd patched up our little difference, and I really have been looking forward to it.
You really have been looking forward to it?
Yes, and I've made some plans. Little on the romantic side, if you know what I mean.
It doesn't matter. With me, both sides are romantic. How could I have been so silly? What are your plans, Mr. Boynton?
Well, tonight after dinner, just as the full moon comes out in a perfect blue sky, we'll go out in Mr. Conklin's rowboat. I'll need just one big, powerful oar. I'll show you how to sit so you don't rock the boat. And even if you do fall into the lake, I can swim. Why are you looking at me that way? What is it? Oh, I think I know what's bothering you. You're mystified as to my actual reason for this trip. Now, isn't that it?
No, I've read chapter 23.
My actual reason for going up to the lake is to gather first-hand information on the nocturnal habits of the speckled-throated frog.
The nocturnal habits of the speckled-throated frog?
I'm doing some highly confidential research work for a biological paper I'm writing. I wasn't even going to tell you until we got up there.
And that's the only other reason you wanted to go out with me in a rowboat tonight?
What did you think I wanted to go out with you for? To repeat an American tragedy?
It was a perfectly crazy idea. How could a thought like that even enter my mind?
Of course. Well, I've got a class now, Miss Brooks. I'll pick you up at your house at 4 o'clock sharp. I'll just honk my horn and you come out.
I should be all packed by then, but if I'm not right out, tread water wait for a few minutes, will you?
Osgood, ever since we arrived at the cabin 3 hours ago, you've been behaving ridiculously. Now come out of that rowboat this instant.
Quiet passion flower. Believe me, Boynton has gone completely berserk. Everything he's done so far clearly indicates he plans to marinate Miss Brooks tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop hiding under that tarpaulin. They're bound to see you sooner or later.
Believe me, Poopsie girl, your Osgood knows what he's doing. I've collected facts from Walter Dent and Harriet and Miss Brooks herself, and there's no question about it. Boynton plans to end his romantic obligations to Miss Brooks by bashing her over the skull and using her as bass bait.
He does kind of sound like a Logan, doesn't he,
Save
here?
Save. Osgood, since you pulled Mr. Stone out of that elevator shaft and became a hero, you've been simply impossible. Now, please get out of that boat before they come down here.
Worry not for your Osgood's safety, my pet. He knows how heroes are expected to act in emergencies, and he shall not be found wanting. The world makes room for the heart that is brave, so just keep your head.
And you have something to shave.
Okay.
You wrote that satire. For 20 years, I've clasped a Delilah to my bosom.
Honey, now, please get out of that boat. Oh, very well, be a hero. And when Mr. Boynton finds you hiding under that tarpaulin, I hope he hangs something besides a medal under your eyes.
Yes, they are, dear.
Miss Brooks will return in a moment.
You know, being a good driver is more than just turning on the ignition and stepping on the gas. You have to know where you're going. Look where you're going.
Well, that helps.
And getting there depends on the brakes. Have you checked your brakes lately?
That would require that I have a car.
Well, there was no doubt in Mr. Conklin's mind. Mr. Boynton was going to end his romantic idyll with Miss Brooks by using her to fatten up the fishes. So, to prevent another American tragedy, when the two took his rowboat out on Crystal Lake, he hid himself under the tarpaulin.
Oh, gosh, isn't it nice and peaceful out here on the lake, Mr. Boynton?
Oh, it sure is, Miss Brooks. I wonder if you'd mind. That is, well, can I hold your hand?
I doubt it. We're about 8 feet apart.
You could sit closer. Why don't you sit on that tarpaulin?
Oh, no, thanks. I tried it before, and I felt like I was sitting on a mass of whale blubber.
Whoa.
What was that?
Oh, probably the mating call of the speckled-throated bullfrog.
Oh, my.
Alrighty then.
Would you like me to tell you about the love life of the frog, Miss Brooks?
Right now, I'm trying to develop one of my own. I mean, some other time, Mr. Boynton.
Well, maybe I could move a little closer to you.
No, stay where you are. I'll come to you.
Very well. Only be careful. This boat's awfully shaky. Here, I'll hold the oar up high and give you... Hold it, Boynton! There'll be no American tragedy in this boat. Mr. Conklin, then it was you under the tarpaulin.
See? I told you it felt like a mass of whale blubber.
Oh!
What are you doing in this boat?
What am I doing? Miss Brooks, wherever a human life is in peril, there you will find Osgood Conklin. Confess, Boynton, what are you doing out here on the lake with Miss Brooks and that oar? We're rowing around studying the nocturnal habits of the speckled bullfrog. Good boy, I knew if I put it to you that way, you'd confess. you were going to bash her head in, drown her, then swim to shore and plead that you roaring around studying the habits of the speckled bullfrog.
You didn't realize she was a geek?
Back under the tarpaulin again? Mr. Conklin, I know it's bad news for you, but let's face it, Mr. Boynton was not trying to drown me.
Not trying to drown you, but he can't do this to me. I mean, I worked so hard to be well, just to play it safe, Boynton, I'll take that oar. But, sir, this is preposterous. Nothing will happen in this boat as long as Osgood Conklin is here.
That's just the trouble.
Oh, but, sir, very well, if you won't give it to me, I'll have to wrest it from you. Release that oar, Boynton!
Oh,
good gosh, there goes our only oar. Oh, we'll never find it in the dark. Our only oar?
Yes, and heaven knows where we are on this lake. We've been drifting for an hour. We're probably miles from land by now. How are we going to get back without an oar?
Sir, frankly, I'm worried, too. There's no one else on this lake. Who knows how long we'll be out here? And why are we all so nervous? True, this is a period of crisis. But luckily, you have Osgood Conklin aboard.
Oh, you dumb shit. You're the reason they're stuck.
What Mr. Boynton said is right, sir. It might be days before we're rescued.
There's nothing to eat in the boat. With a little ingenuity, Boynton, we'll find something to eat.
Don't look at me, sir. I'm indigestible.
I'll run this ship the way it should be run. Mr. Boynton, you will sit fore and keep a sharp lookout for smoke on the horizon. Miss Brooks, you may sit aft and troll for small fish with a bobby pin tied on a shoelace. What? I will sit here and steer the boat manually using that good old North Star as my guide.
But, sir, that's the moon you're pointing at.
And I thought it seemed a rather odd shape for a star.
No.
Try to get organized, shall we? Clear thinking is the ticket. Lacking an oar, we shall need to improvise a sail immediately. I'll need some large white garment. Miss Brooks?
You won't get a stitch from me.
Well then, Boynton, I suggest we use your shirt as a sail.
Second the motion. And let's throw in his undershirt, too, sir. His shirt ought to do nicely.
Oh, sir, can't we wait until morning for all this? You'll obey orders, Boynton, while I am captain of this ship.
Hello, sir.
We can dispense with your levity, Miss Brooks. And now, before anything
Good,
else,
'cause I can't
as a source of
float.
hope and inspiration, let us all bow our heads and prayerfully intone the first verse of my poem, Keep Your Head.
Let's go.
By Osgood Conklin.
Why not let me try to swim to shore for help, sir?
But, Miss Brooks, you can't swim.
Well, there's no time like the present to learn. Hey, am I imagining things, or is this boat sinking?
Sinking? Holy cow, you're right. There's a leak. A leak? Where? Good grief! Water's coming in. There is a leak. The boat's sinking. I can't swim. I don't think this boat can last 5 minutes the way the water's coming in. Maybe much less. Well, keep your head, boy. Don't get panicky. Don't get panicky, boy. You'll need all your head. Wow. Every hour. Just hold me indoors.
Tell everybody to keep their head as
What about me, sir? I can't swim either. And you know the tradition of the sea. The captain goes down with his ship.
Not in this ship! Grab my hair, boy. Don't just sit there. Keep a clear head, boy. Clear. Here, grab my arm. Which arm do you want? Take your choice. Oh, help me, boy. Help me. Steady, sir. Let's not lose our heads.
Just think of your poem, sir. When others about you show panic and fear.
Oh, stop that idiotic balderdash! Help me, Boynton. I have a wife and family. Miss Brooks has no wife. Nothing. Who's that? Mother! Good heavens, I see the mother of my child!
Oh, my God.
It's flashing before my eyes.
Austin, what on earth are you babbling about?
Mother, is that really you? How did you get out here? Are you treading water?
What for?
The lake is only 3 feet deep here. Shouting, so I put on your hip boots and waded out.
It's only 3 feet deep here.
Now will you let the women and children go first?
Mrs. Conklin, just where are we now?
Oh, the cabin is just around the bend, Mr. Boynton. Now, Osgood, will you kindly explain just why my big hero suddenly went to pieces?
Went to pieces? Why, Martha, what a fantastic idea. Oh, I will admit I was a little upset, but it was more for the safety of Mr. Boynton and Miss Brooks.
If that was a little, I'm afraid to see what a lot
Isn't that so, Miss Brooks?
Well, what do you say, Miss Brooks?
The next time you run Mr. Conklin's bath, be sure you throw in a life preserver.
Now that was a good line. Oh wow, that was definitely a good line. Okay.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I sound like Rain Man.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Miss Brooks has. I mean, this is the second episode that we've listened to, and I mean, they've got some pretty good jokes in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I remain unimpressed.
You remain unimpressed. Okay.
But someone has to be.
Well, if you were impressed, we'd have to wonder who replaced you.
Right.
I thought it was funny.
Tyr says, I like her. Yep. And
She's
here we
great.
go. And now for our feature presentation, brought to us by Ghost Dog. The entire run of The Shadow. You too can have an entire run of your show played. All you have to do is become a monthly supporter through my Patreon or a monthly supporter through my PayPal, whichever one. Just let me know. And let me know which show you'd want to play from the beginning all the way to the end. So without further ado, The Shadow, episode 40, Shyster, Payoff.
Please make sure you enunciate that T every time you say that word.
Oi.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
Bernie Terwilliger.
Shadow knows.
I have heard that Terwilliger feller is very
Your local blue coal
observant.
dealer presents The Shadow. These half-hour
Highly
dramatizations are
perceptive
designed to
gentleman.
forcibly demonstrate to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow's adventure begins in just a moment. But first, do you know exactly what the blue coloring on blue coal means? Well, that's the trademark of the
blue.
Alden Coal Company, the
You
world's
have
largest hard
best
coal
coal in the
and it's
world,
placed on their
man.
product, blue coal, to guarantee that you're getting a superior quality anthracite. So insist on blue coal when you order anthracite for the coming winter. Your entire family will appreciate blue coal's greater heating comfort.
Remember, not
You'll
purple coal,
appreciate
not
blue
black
coal's
coal,
greater
not red
heating
coal,
economy.
blue coal.
Call your dealer for your supply of blue
What
coal
about-
tomorrow.
What about Natalie Cole?
What about local?
Could we just have regular colored coal?
The Shadow, mysterious character who aids those in distress,
Like
helps
coal
forces law
colored
and order,
coal?
is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice belongs. The only one who knows the true identity of that master of other people's minds, the Shadow. Today's story, Shyster Payoff.
We apparently jumped straight to his daughter here.
Commissioner Weston, my paper wants to know what you're doing about this wave of holdup.
I hear you're resigning, Commissioner.
What about the mayor's statement, Weston? Yes, come on, let's have your story.
Wait a minute, boys. I'll give you a statement. Okay, Commissioner.
Damn, everybody
Sure,
calm
we're
down.
having a crime
Jesus
wave.
Christ.
Right?
Before we continue, I kind of looked it up. I said, well, it's called different colors. It's ranging from brownish black, which is lignite, to dull black, bituminous to shiny jet black, bituminous and anthracite. The weathering added gray, yellow, or rust hues depending on its rank, formation, and mineral content. So they're probably calling it blue coal, even though it's jet black.
From the way they say it in the commercial, they actually color it themselves.
Yeah.
I like how we had to pause the playback.
This department is as good as you'll find in any city.
Right.
We make arrests.
I
The
got
trouble
curious.
is the district
Okay.
attorney's office
Hey,
can't
now.
get convictions. But it isn't the DA's fault that the work of his office is hampered by a political fixer and a Shyster lawyer.
Hey, can we quote you on that? How about naming the Shyster, Commissioner Weston? Who's the political fixer? Come on, Commissioner, give us some more.
Hold it, boys, hold it.
I Shyster, LLC.
Did everybody
Sorry,
in this
boys,
scene
that's
do a
all.
shipment of cocaine before recording?
Yes.
Who is it, the mayor? No, it's him again. Who are you talking about? Who's him? The Shadow. Shadow? If I haven't got enough trouble. All right, I'll talk to him. I'll call you if I need you. Yes, sir. All right, Shadow, what is it this time?
There's nothing funny.
Good afternoon, Commissioner Weston.
What are you
Did
laughing
you
at,
enjoy your
asshole?
conference with the gentlemen of the press?
You know
To
everything,
make
don't
people
you?
wonder,
You flatter
Mitch.
me, Commissioner.
All right, let's have it.
Commissioner, do my ears deceive me, or did I really detect a note of, shall we say, welcome in your voice?
Listen, Shadow, I'll admit you have helped the police department at times, and I'm willing to accept tips or help from you just as I would from any other citizen. I take it you are a citizen and are interested in law enforcement?
Yes, Commissioner Weston. I am a citizen, and I am interested in law enforcement.
I wish there were more like that. But you didn't call me to exchange compliments. What do you want?
I called, Commissioner, to make a deal.
A deal? For yourself, Shadow?
No. Merely a deal whereby you will be ready to round up a criminal syndicate headed by Taggart, the notorious Shyster lawyer, Grogan, the political fixer, and Red Doyle, the gangster.
You're crazy, Shadow. We know they're all crooks, but we can't prove it.
Suppose I could produce proof.
I wouldn't arrest a
Come on,
combination like that without an ironclad case. I wouldn't last 24 hours if the rap didn't stick. They'd have my job.
You'll have your ironclad case, Commissioner Weston. Wait until you hear from me.
That's right, Iron Pants.
Iron Pants.
Your Honor, it is the court. I submit that the indictment against my client, Harry Dale, is improperly drawn, and I therefore ask that the state's case be dismissed.
I object, Your Honor. The indictment against Harry Dale is properly drawn under Section 73 of the Penal Code. Order! Order in the court! Just a moment, gentlemen. The jury will please retire.
They'll find it
I hear your
comical that
arguments on the
penal
point
and
of law.
penis only have a couple of words difference, a couple of letters difference.
I've been laughing at
Well,
that
Mr.
since
Taggart,
middle
Mr.
school.
Prosecutor, step to the bar. I will hear your
Make the-
arguments as to the validity
Make
of...
Cellini sound like a punishment.
Lamont Preston, would you mind telling me why we've been following this lawyer, Rex Taggart, from court to court, watching him plead case after case?
Just to give my very lovely assistant, Margot Lane, a cook's tour of the more unpleasant side of the legal profession. How do you like Taggart, Margot?
He reminds me of his
side?
What's he doing now, Lamont?
Taggart is pulling another legal technicality, snatching another criminal from the hands of the law.
How does he get away with it?
The law, Margot, is flexible. But its flexibility can be used by Shyster lawyers like Taggart to provide loopholes.
Order! Silence in the court!
Watch what happens.
The order in the court.
Silence in the court.
I'm with Tier. Two
Mr.
non-arrival.
Prosecutor, I regret I must agree with the arguments of counsel for the defense, Mr. Taggart.
I protest, Your Honor, I protest.
Nah, roast beef on sourdough.
And because of this technical error in
With
the
potato
indictment,
salad.
I must dismiss the case against Harry Dale and discharge the jury.
Lamont, Taggart just went into that apartment building. How much longer are we going to follow him around in the car?
I've got to follow Taggart, watch every move he makes, Margot. I promised Commissioner Weston an airtight case. I'm getting proof of a vicious racket. A racket that forces innocent people into a life of crime.
Where are you going, Lamont?
I'm going to follow Taggart into that apartment as the Shadow. I have an idea Taggart is about to collect his fee for defending a recent client. Stay here, Margot. Wait till I return.
Mr. Taggart, why have you come to my apartment? My brother's not here. My brother's not here, I tell you. I've given you every cent I have, every cent I could raise for defending him.
For saving your brother from the electric chair, Rootdale.
But my brother was innocent.
Yes, but the evidence was all against him. Your brother is alive, free, only because of my knowledge of the law and your perjured testimony.
Why, you made me testify falsely. You told me it was the only way to save my brother.
Yes, I did. You want him tried again on the evidence? I can arrange it. And I can have you arrested for perjury, sent to prison.
Oh, no, please, let me alone.
Your brother needs money. You need money. I can show you both how to make a lot of it. Quite easily.
We won't do anything criminal.
My plans are quite simple. You look like a girl accustomed to buying expensive jewels. You have only to go into jewelry shops and ask to see certain
I
gems.
want to talk about my
When
jewels.
they're shown to you, it won't be your fault if your brother and others have them in
He
and
does
take
seem
them
a little
away.
obsessed
And
with
suppose we
jewels,
refuse?
doesn't he?
You will go to prison for perjury, and the electric chair will be waiting for your brother.
And your jewels.
Thunder.
Sorry.
Sorry, Margot. Wherever Taggart goes, we go.
I detest Taggart. But I'm glad he was able to get Dr. Lambert's parole. I never did believe Dr. Lambert was responsible for that woman's death.
Yes, Margot. I'm glad Lambert is out, too. But I'm sorry for anyone Taggart helps.
Lamont, do you think Taggart means to force him into his crime syndicate too?
Yes, Margot. The way he's done to Ruth Dale and her brother and many others.
Oh, but the poor people he's forcing into crime must be helped. Why don't you tell Commissioner Weston?
I'm not ready, Margot. It takes a lot of fine threads to make a web of evidence to catch a slippery eel like Taggart. Besides, there are others. I'm out to get political fixer Grogan, Red Doyle the gangster. They're part of Taggart's crime syndicate.
Lamont, it's raining so hard I can't see. Where are we?
Outside the home of Dr. John Lambert, late of Lingate Prison. And look, there in the driveway. Taggart's car.
What's the next move, Lamont?
Margot, you drive down the
Yes,
road.
I know, Lamont, and wait.
I'm sorry, Margot. I know it's cold and wet.
That's
I
the
won't be
sound
long.
of being sick of this
I
shit.
have a
ain't it?
notion, Margot.
Yeah.
That we'll drive away from here with an ironclad case for Commissioner Weston.
Well, go on, Lamont. I'll wait. Good luck, Shaggy.
Maybe stop saying his name when you're out in public.
Oh, why did you get me out, Taggart? What good am I to myself or to anybody? A doctor convicted of murder without a right to practice. Where can I go? The parole board said I can't leave the state. What can I do? The board says I'll be sent back to prison if I don't get a job. Why didn't you let me serve out my sentence? Why didn't you leave me alone?
Easy, take it easy. Because I can use you, Dr. Lambert. I have connections, friends who need a doctor that can trust.
Oh, who would trust me?
You can be trusted because you have reason to hate and fear the law as much as these connections of mine.
But I've got to have a legitimate job or I'll be sent back to prison.
I'll arrange that.
All right, what do I have to do?
Right in your line as a surgeon. You'll be ready, day or night, to treat gunshot wounds, remove bullets, perhaps graft skin, and change faces which have unfortunately found their way into the rogues gallery of the police.
What's in it for me?
Money. Money you'll need for that.
I
fresh start when
recognize
your
that
year's
voice.
probation is over.
You'd let me go when my probation's up a year from now?
Sure. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Just for 1 year. 12 months. Then money and a chance to get away. Far away. All right, Taggart, I'll do it. When do I start?
I'm afraid, Doctor, you'll have to wait until one of my connections gets hurt. Meanwhile, here's 200 as a retainer. Tell the probation board you're working for me as an investigator, but keep away from my law office. Just stay here and wait till you hear from me.
All right, I understand.
Maybe a week, even before you get a call. But when it comes, go where you're told. And keep your mouth shut, or you'll go back to the big house for another stretch.
Not the big
That's
house.
all, Dr. Lambert.
A Shyster lawyer. A Shyster doctor. You're in good company, John Lambert. Good company. Oh, I've got to stop talking to myself. I'm not in solitary. I'm free. I'm not in prison anymore.
Position.
No, you're
My
still in
husband
prison.
gives me
You're
his
not
name.
free,
I'm
John
free,
Lambert.
I'm
You'll never be
free.
free.
Dang it.
They'll never let you go.
No, keep talking to yourself so the audience knows what's
Spoke to me
happening.
and answered me. Oh, am I losing my mind?
No, Lambert, you're quite sane.
Well,
Unless you
Cora.
listen to me, you're entering another kind of bondage.
What is this voice?
Wait, what?
It can't happen. It can't.
There is more than a voice in this room. I am quite real, quite close to you. As close as Rex Taggart was a few moments ago.
Belongs to be
Hypnosis.
close
Yes,
to you.
hypnosis. I'm here in
Really?
this room, but I've
Sorry.
clouded your mind so that you cannot see me.
Who are you? What do you want?
John Lambert, haven't you ever heard a certain name whispered through the dark cells of Lingate Prison? A name associated
I
with the
have
unseen?
clouded
A
your
name criminals
mind.
hate and fear?
Shadow. You are the shadow?
Yes.
No,
You have no
he's the
reason to
light.
fear me. I believe you're an innocent man, unjustly convicted.
Yeah, the newspaper said I was innocent too. But I went to prison just the same for 7 long years. Now, Taggart has offered me money, then freedom after a year. What can you offer, Shadow?
A chance to be true to your profession, to yourself.
I have no profession. They took that away from me, and they took my self-respect, too. I'm not Dr. John Lambert, the surgeon. I'm ex-con number 2847, convicted murderer, out on parole because of a Shyster, dirty Shyster lawyer. There is no more Dr. John Lambert.
You're wrong. That was John Lambert speaking just now, crying out against this bargain you've made with Taggart, a swine who never kept a bargain in his life.
Oh, yes. You're right, Shadow.
Tell us how you
I
really
can't
feel.
go through. And yet if I don't, Taggart will send me back. You know, he can. He has influence.
I, too, have influence and power, Dr. Lambert.
Dr. Lambert. It's been 7 years, and anybody calls me doctor? Without a sneer or a laugh.
What would you give to regain your professional honor? To escape Taggart's bondage?
Oh, don't, Shadow, please.
The law
don't.
can make amends.
The law.
It needs your help.
Why should I help the law? It destroyed me.
You can help put an end to criminal slavery such as Taggart offers you and countless others. You can help wipe out a vicious racket that enslaves poor unfortunates more than the prison from which they were released.
Prison. Bondage. Yes, that's it. It's bondage. Not freedom, not hope.
You'll never be free. You'll never have hope.
Unless what, Shadow?
Unless you help me put Taggart and his kind behind bars.
All right, Shadow. I will. I'll do it. I'll do anything you say, because I know I can trust you. Even the men you sent to Lingate, the men who hate and fear you, swear you never break your word.
I'll keep my word, Dr. Lambert.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Do nothing until Taggart's associates call you. Then go where they tell you. But before you go, I want you to phone a certain number.
What number, Shadow?
It's written on the old prescription pad on your desk.
Number 8.
On the old prescription.
Yes, Dr. Lambert. On the prescription pad. See it there? Old. 7 years yellowed with age. But that number will bring the shadow to you, wherever you go. And it will mark the beginning of the road back for you and many others. If you do not fail me. If you do not fail the shadow.
The shadow.
The shadow.
Do not fail this
Okay, Mr. Organist, calm the fuck down already.
Just a moment, we continue with the Shadow's
No
cryptic
doubt.
adventure. But first, a warning to all homeowners. Despite the present warm spell, advance reports from meteorologists predict the severest winter in 11 years. So there's no time like right now.
Blue call, we get it.
It's the fuel furnaces in this section were especially designed to burn.
Wow.
And it's the fuel which will
Wait,
give
I want
you
to know
more
who
even,
sponsored the
dependable
show
and
again.
helpful heat
Right.
at less cost. But when you order your supply, don't be content with just any anthracite. Insist on blue coal. And be
Cheers.
sure of
Big
getting
house
America's
implies
finest
that there's
anthracite.
also a little house.
Blue
It's
coal
on
is the
prairie.
only trademarked hard coal. It's a guaranteed product of the Glen Alden Coal Company, the world's largest
Security.
anthracite producer. Each carload as it comes from their mines is carefully tested by inspectors. Only the coal which meets Glen Alden's highest standards of quality is accepted for shipment and trademarked a harmless blue for easy identification. You'll welcome blue coal's greater economy. It burns better, banks better, gives you longer firing periods. So call and order your supply of blue coal tomorrow. Your dealer's name is listed in the Where to Buy It section of your classified telephone directory under the words Blue Coal. And be sure to ask your dealer about the Blue Coal heat regulator. It's a thermostat which controls your furnace dampers automatically and saves you all the time and trouble of constant furnace attention. It costs only $18.95 plus a nominal installation charge.
Nominal installation charge.
I believe this is the end of the trail, Margot.
I hope so, Lamont. When did Dr. Lambert phone you?
About an hour ago. Taggart ordered him to go to the old Empire Hotel
Where's that?
along the beach, about 3 blocks from here. Slow the car down, Margot.
I thought every hotel out
Apparently,
there was
Pierce
closed
going
for
to
winter.
use
They
Phoenix
are.
down.
So it makes an ideal headquarters
Yep.
for Taggart's mob.
Which I want to see something categorized as
No, Margot.
dead. Use a
I
Phoenix
promised
down.
Weston an airtight case. I've got to be sure the whole outfit is caught with the goods before I give Weston the word to close in.
What makes you so sure this will be the finish?
It's the logical time for the gang to be paid off, Margot. Those 3 big jewel robberies this week, all unquestionably Taggart's gang. A girl going into the stores and asking to see certain valuable
Well, that
gems.
was Ruth Dale, all right. The description fitted perfectly. But why did they call for Dr. Lambert?
The driver of the getaway car was shot, Margot.
Yep, they need a street
Are they
dog.
2 to 1 Lambert is treating him right now.
Be careful he doesn't have to take a bullet out of the shadow.
Let's stop right here, Margot. Yeah, this is close enough. Now, Margot,
Wait and keep the short wave tuned in on the band the Shadow always uses. Phone Weston the minute I give the word. Then go straight back to town and wait for me.
Lamont, if I don't hear from you in an hour...
You'll still stay away from the Empire Hotel, Margot Lane. That's an order.
Lamont Cranston, there are times when I wish I'd never heard of the Shadow. Well, go on, Lamont, and get this over with.
Give me a drink. Give me my cut, Doyle. Doyle, you gotta get me out of here. Shut, Doyle. Tiger, get going me, Doyle. I don't want to burn. I don't want to burn, Doyle.
There, easy now, please. Please take it easy.
Listen, Doc. Keep that guy quiet. Give him something to shut him up. That's what we're paying you for.
The man is delirious, Doyle. Why didn't you call me sooner?
Fix him up and don't ask so many questions.
Where's Tiger? Where's Tiger?
He's in the next room. What do you care? Now, you do as you're told and shut that guy up. Come on, Doyle. Let's get this slip ticket out. Okay, Tiger. Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
Doyle, don't ditch me. Throw me down.
Well, I don't know what a shoid is, but...
Oh, why doesn't the Shadow come? They're all here. Why doesn't he come?
Because it's not the right circumstances.
He was waiting for his cue.
Shadow, thank heavens you found the place.
Tiger.
Not with the right door.
Give the man a hypo if he can stand it. Put him to sleep.
I've already given it to him, but he should be in a hospital.
He'll be on his way to a hospital in a few minutes.
Are those the men you want out there, Shadow? Red Doyle is the actual leader of the gang, but Tiger gives the orders. I don't know anything about Grogan.
Grogan is the rottenest of the lot. He's a political fixer, without whom no big gang can operate.
Well, but you're not going to tackle them alone.
No, but we're going to hold them in the next room until the police can close in. Commissioner Weston is waiting for word from me. Can you handle a gun?
Yes. Here. This wounded man has gone under. He won't give us any trouble.
Good. Quick now. Take his gun over there on the table.
All right, Shadow. It's loaded.
Good. Now pocket that gun. Go in that other room. Get as close to Taggart as you can. When I speak, grab Taggart and shove that gun in his back. Don't let anyone get behind you.
All right, Shadow.
Shove that gun where now?
Far, and I trust you now.
In his back.
Okay.
Calling Margot Lane. Calling Margot Lane. Phone Weston at the 17th Precinct Station. He is there, ready and waiting. Tell him to surround and raid the Empire Hotel. Break into basement. Let no one escape. Let no one escape. That is all.
All right, Tiger. The split is all figured out. Now, here's the payoff sheet.
All right, Doyle. Pay off the punks first. We'll get them out of here.
Okay. Come here, Rootdale. Now, here's your cut. $50.
I don't want it. I won't take it. $50. $50 for turning criminal, helping rob 3 jewelry stores. You got $50,000 worth of gems. The newspaper said so.
Quit reading the papers. They always double a haul.
$50 for helping you.
The fence only paid us 10 grand for the stuff. There was 5 of our regular boys who did the dirty work. A grand
Dirty
for
work?
Tiger, the Springers, if things
What
went
is work?
haywire. A grand to Grogan for fix just in case and the getaway car.
No other way.
Take it or leave it. Only remember what I told you. The electric chair
think he
still
wears a
waiting for
white
your
shirt?
brother here.
Oh, Peter, I
yeah.
don't want the money. I don't care. Just let us
Out
go.
of the way, dame. All right, Dale. Here's your cut. $100.
Don't take
And
it,
it's
Harry.
probably
Don't.
covered in
Better
blue
take
coal.
your share, Dale.
Airheads.
I may not be able to spring you.
No, my sister's right. I didn't want to get
At
mixed up
some
in this.
point during this
You made me,
production,
Tiger.
someone said, "Sorry,
I'm
Dave,
getting
you're
out
playing
the
it
roof."
too subtle."
Don't try it. Nobody quit. All right, now beat it, punks. Go on upstairs. Doyle and Grogan and I have got some things to talk over.
Well, what about me, Tiger?
Almost forgot you, Lambert. Didn't see you standing behind me. Give the doc 200, Doyle. How's the patient?
As well as could be expected.
Don't worry if you lose him. He's a dumbbell anyhow.
Come on, Doyle.
Wow.
Let you, Tiger, and me get down to business.
Okay, Grogan.
Wow.
Come on, Dale. You and your sister and Lambert beat it.
Not so fast, gentlemen.
Who was that?
Just an anticipation of the spoils of crime.
Tiger, there's only one guy that laughs like that. A guy nobody's even seen.
The Shadow.
Yes, Tiger. The Shadow.
Of course, he's come for a cut. Give it to him. He's poison.
He'll get a cut.
Stand still, Tiger. Don't move.
Lambert! What are you doing? Let go of me! Take that gun out of my back, you fool! Doyle! Grogan! Help me!
They move, I'll shoot, Tiger.
Well done, Dr. Lambert. Careful, Tiger.
Lambert, you double-crossing...
Shut up, Tiger. Doyle, throw your gun on the table. Throw it. Now you, Grogan.
I don't carry a gun.
Hurry, Dale. Search Grogan.
Right.
Miss Dale, you search
I
Tiger.
don't carry a gun.
Grogan hasn't got a gun, Shadow.
Tiger hasn't either.
Don't move. Those sirens mean Commissioner Weston and the police are coming to the feast of the unholy 3.
Shadow, I don't want to get mixed up with this gang. Tiger arranged my parole and forced me into it.
Will you tell that to a grand jury, Dale?
Yes.
Yes, I'll testify. I'll testify against them, and my sister will too, won't you, Ruth?
Yes, I'll tell the police.
Why did I just get Rage Against the Machine stuck in my head?
Free. I have Commissioner Weston's promise.
Now testify!
So you're working with Commissioner Weston, eh, Shadow?
I've always worked for law and order. Keep away from those books on the table, Grogan.
Who?
Dale, pick up those books. Hold on to them.
What?
Give them to Weston when he gets here.
You can't pin anything on me, Shadow.
Your name is in those books. You're on the payroll, Grogan. Those books will send you up for 20 years.
The cops are coming down here, Tiger. Don't move, Tiger.
Stay where you are, Doyle.
There they are, boys. Right where you are, all of you. Don't move. Mr. Weston, here's the gang's book. Thanks, Dale. I know all about you. All right, Dr. Lambert. You can take that gun out of Tiger's back. I know all about you, too. You sweat for this, Weston. Well, if it isn't my old pain in the neck, Grogan, the political fixer. He's part of the gang. He's on the payroll. You ain't got nothing on me. Hey, what about this girl here, Commissioner? He's all right, too. Don't put the cuffs on her. Red Doyle, Tiger, Grogan. What a night's work.
You never pin anything on me, Weston.
Save your Shyster breath for the trial, Tiger. All right, take him away, boys.
Your Shyster
Sergeant,
breath.
yes, sir. Take Harry Dale and Sister Ruth and Dr. Lambert to my office. Get their statements and have them wait for me. Yes, Commissioner.
There's a wounded man in the other room, Commissioner. He's badly hurt.
Sergeant, get him and rush him to the hospital. All right, boys, take these crooks out of here. Shadow?
Yes, Commissioner.
Thanks. You certainly handed me an airtight case against three of the biggest crooks in the city.
You'll keep your promise to help Dr. Lambert, Dale, and his sister?
You kept your promise, I'll keep mine.
That's all I ask.
You're a strange man, Shadow. That's all you ever ask.
I told you I was just a citizen interested in law enforcement, in seeing the innocent protected and the guilty punished. Goodbye, Commissioner, until we meet again.
I protect the innocent.
In just a moment, we have a surprise for you. A preview of next week's exciting Shadow adventure.
Except for the ones that get shot.
Here's John
like in the
Barclay,
last
Blue Coal Heating.
No, we don't need no more blue coal. Okay.
Who does?
All right, and that concludes this week's programming. I do take requests. You can DM me either on Twitter or on Discord if we are friends on Discord or have mutual servers. I will let you know when your show is going to air. If you have a specific episode, you can let me know as well, and I will let you know when that specific episode is going to air. I don't know why I'm having a problem with specific, but I have to slow my brain down so I pronounce it correctly. All the links to everybody on the panel, well, most of the links to everybody you can find in the description. I will be updating the description by next week with Zed's new links. So everybody's links will be down there. If you wish to join, we always have a seat for 1 or 2 extras. Just let me know when you want to sit in and heckle with us on stream. So say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
And as I like to say, be good. And if you can't be good, at least be good at it. And make sure there aren't any cameras around. Until next time, my lovable misfits. Bye.
See ya.
Later.